Steve McLaren's Jamaica get back into international action as the CONCACAF Nations League is back in town. Match number 1 is right around the corner. Will the Reggae Boys get off to a fantastic start? We'll take a look at it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today, we're taking a look at the CONCACAF Nations League. Match day number 1, part 2, that's right. Part 1 already out there. Make sure you check that out. But of course, if you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe button. Your one-stop shop for CONCACAF is right here under one rooski. With some big old matches this time around with the likes of the Reggae Boys. We've also got Trinidad and Tobago up in action as well. We'll take a look at all that and more in a second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe button. Your one-stop shop for CONCACAF is right here under one rooski. Now, of course, big shout out to the VIPs, the patrons, you know who you are. Can, of course, the Reggae Boys get off to the best possible start? We'll take a look at that and more in just 1 second. Now, before we jump into the video, something brand new to the channel. And what is it? It's the join button. That's right. We've gone there. Memberships. That's right. We've opened up the floodgates to members, so you can now join and support the channel in another way. We have our first member, so a big shout out to him. But you can also join that member and becoming an extra special member of the community. Just click on the join button, follow the on-screen instructions, and become part of the gang. All right then, folks, I have, of course, already done a deep dive into the Old Nations League in the previous video, so make sure you check that out. But we'll just run by the groups one more time as we look forward to. We are starting with, of course, the top end of the table with the big boys. League A, Group A, of course. We're looking for the top 2 of these groups to go through to the quarterfinals, where the likes of USA, Canada, Panama and Mexico await the victors of this to make up a really juicy quarterfinal. But that's a long way away yet. But in Group A, we have the likes of Costa Rica, Guadalupe, Guatemala, Guyana, Martinique, and Suriname. In Group B, we have Cuba, French Guyana, Honduras, Jamaica, Nicaragua, and Trinidad and Tobago, man. Then, of course, we drop down to the League B nations who are looking for promotion to get to that glorious group into Group League A, sorry. Bonaire, El Salvador, Montserrat, St. Vincent, and then, of course, in Group B, Curaçao, Grenada, St. Maarten, and Lucia. Again, teams can get relegated from this League B to League C. We'll talk about that in a minute. Other nations in League B include Aruba, Haiti, Puerto Rico, and Sint Maarten, and then Antigua, Bermuda, Dominica, and Dominican Republic. And, of course, the lower echelon of this CONCACAF Nations League is League C, with, of course, no further way to go down, but trying to get themselves out of these groups is the main tour of the day. We do have League C, Group A, Bahamas, Barbados, the US Virgin Islands. In Group B, Antigua, Belize, Turks and Caicos, and League C, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, and St. Kitts and Nevis. That brings you bang up to date with the groups. Again, there's two parts to this video. This is part 2. But we also have a prediction league. Get involved with it. It is absolutely free, and hopefully you can get involved to make this quite a spicy prediction league as well. But these are the next round of games, and there's some ding-dong crackers in this as well. So without further ado, let's jump in and have a crack at these games. All right then, folks, kick it all off. It is French Guyana up against Nicaragua. That's right. We're heading over to the Stade Municipal Drive. I don't know, Edmond Lama, wherever that may be. Here it is. It's Dr. Edmond Lama Municipal Stadium. Get it right, Dirk. Get it bloody right. Jean-Claude Dashville's French Guyana taking on Nicaragua, managed by Marco Antonio Figueiredo. That's right. Who are ranked 130. That's Nicaragua up against French Guyana, ranked 156th according to the FIFA rankings. That's right. These two sides, unfamiliar foes, haven't played each other according to my eyes. French Guyana, they're on 58% form for them right now, winning 3 of the last 4. That one defeat was a loss to Belize in Belize. Meanwhile, on the flip side, Nicaragua were coming into this on an unbeaten run of 3 games themselves. 50% form for them over the last 6. They did beat Belize 4-0 quite convincingly. It's actually been back-to-back heavy wins, scoring 8 goals in the last 2 games combined. Those last games for Nicaragua was back in June 2024. Guyana, though, French Guyana, have not played since November 2023. Again, got no odds on this one, so we're going to go with my gut, and my gut says a 3-1 away win for Nicaragua. All right then, folks, next up, it is the game of the round. It is Jamaica up against Cuba, and the first time we get to see Steve McLaren back in the international hot seat, following on from England's stint way back when. Now, the Reggae Boys are coming into this on 50% form for them right now. 3 defeats on the spin. Their last head coach didn't really do wonders for the Reggae Boys, did they? Up against Cuba, 42% form for them right now. 2 wins the last 3 games, but these two nations are familiar foes, playing twice since 2012, picking up a win apiece as well. The most recent match between them at Kingston, I think, or maybe in Jamaica somewhere, 3-0 it was for Jamaica back in March 2015. The Reggae Boys on the back of that unsuccessful Copa America stint where they got spanked by everybody, losing to Mexico, losing to Ecuador, and losing to Venezuela. As for Cuba, last match they officially played was a 3-1 loss to Honduras back in June 2024. Cuba managed by Yunus Castillo and are ranked 167 in the world. Jamaica are the highest ranked team behind Costa Rica in this tournament, and they rank 59th in the world according to FIFA. For me on this one, I am leaning towards Steve McLaren opening day victory. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win for them to take to the house and move the bloody chains of. Next up on our docket here, we have Honduras taking on Trinidad and Tobago, man. That's right, coming at you over at the Estadio Nacional Chilato Uchiles. That's right, there it is on the screen for you right about now. Honduras coming at you, managed by Ronaldo Rueda, ranked 79th in the world according to FIFA, up against TT. Trinidad and Tobago, currently managed by Derek King, ranked 100th in the world according to FIFA as well. 9 times they've played since 2005, 6 wins for the hosts. That's Honduras. 1 win for Trinidad, 2 draws between the two sides. The most recent match was played in Honduras back in November 2019. It was a 4-0 win for Honduras, who've won, what we're looking at, 4 on the bounce against them. Trinidad's one and only victory, according to my eyes, against Honduras was in Honduras back in July 2013. Honduras on 42% form for them right now. They do come into this on the back of a defeat, which was a loss to Ecuador. Trinidad, though, coming into this on the back of a big old win against Bahamas 7-1 back in the day. Again, got no odds on this one, but I am leaning towards an Honduras victory. I am going to go with a 2-1 win for the hosts on this one. This is, of course, in League A, Group B, and this match taking place on the 6th of September. Next up, we have St. Lucia taking on Curaçao. That's right, coming at you, League B, Group B. We are actually heading over to the island of Grenada. The Kiriani James Athletic Stadium will be the venue for this one. St. Lucia, managed by the ledge, that is Stern John. That's right, coming up against Curaçao, managed by this Uber legend, Dick Advocaat. Now, these two sides have played 1 time since 2012. It was a win for St. Lucia. That's right, it was a 5-1 win back in October 2012. The St. Lucians are without a win, though, in the last 5, losing to, actually picking up a draw last time against Aruba in the World Cup qualifiers, but haven't had a win since they beat Guadalupe way back in October 2023. Curaçao, 3 wins on the bounce for them under Dick Advocaat. 2-0 winners over Aruba most recently back in June 2024. Again, quite going to go for broke here. Going to go with the 2-1 win for Curaçao under Dick Advocaat. I don't know too much about it, to be fair, but surely the Dutch legend will get Curaçao with a big victory on this one. Meanwhile, we're going to stay right here at the Kiriani James Athletic Stadium over in Grenada, and it will be Sint Maarten, the French side of the island, managed by Stéphane Ouvray, who ranked 170th in the world, taking on Grenada. That's right, managed by Terry O'Connor, who are ranked 173 according to my eyes in the FIFA rankings. Again, never play each other according to my eyes, but the French side of the island are 4 games winning streak at the moment, 75% form for them heading into this one. Those wins include a 4-0 win over Benin most recently back in November 2023. Prior to that, they put 8 past Antigua, with, of course, their last defeat was, of course, a loss to St. Kitts and Nevis way back in March 2023. Their opposition, though, Grenada, who technically are the hosts here, coming into on the back of a 3-0 loss to Costa Rica. They haven't picked up a win since I don't even know when. We're going back. Where was their last win? Goodness gracious me. I have no idea. They haven't won a football game since March 2021, not according to my eyes. So pretty slim pickings for this one, but this should be an opposition that they should get a result out of here. It's coming at you League B, Group B, Round 1 on the 6th of September. I think I'm going with the away side here, but who bloody knows? 2-0 win, Grenada on this one. Meanwhile, on the Dutch side of St. Maarten, we have the hosts taking on Aruba. This match actually taking place over in Puerto Rico at the what we're looking at here, the Maya Athletics Stadium. It's St. Maarten, managed by Pit de Jong. No rankings according to FIFA, according to my eyes, up against Aruba, managed by Marvik Bermudez, ranked 194 according to my rankings at the moment. Again, never played each other, these two sides. The Dutch side of St. Maarten, 33% form for them right now. 2 wins of the last 3, including wins over St. Lucia and St. Kitts and Nevis. Meanwhile, Aruba coming into this, just 1 defeat in the last 6. That defeat was against Curaçao back in June 2024. They are coming into this on the back of a 2-2 draw against St. Lucia back in June as well. Again, don't know too much about this one. Don't know which way to swing it, so I'm going to kind of sit on the fence with a 1-1 draw, point in the bag, and away they go. Me staying right here at Puerto Rico. It is the host, Puerto Rico, taking on Haiti. And a bit of a tasty one. Coming out of League B Group C is, of course, the first round. This match taking place also on September the bloody 9th. What am I thinking? Puerto Rico unbeaten in the last 5, 67% form for them right now. Haiti, just 1 defeat in the last 6. Puerto Rico are managed by Charlie Trout, ranked 157 according to the FIFA rankings. Haiti, managed by Sebastian Minge, currently ranked 85th according to the world at the moment. Puerto Rico's most recent match, actually, these two sides have played since 2012, and it was a win for Haiti way back in September 2012 in the Caribbean Cup. That's right. Haiti on the back of a 3-1 win over Barbados back in June. Puerto Rico put 8 past Guyana. It's actually been back-to-back clean sheets as they took care of business against El Salvador with a 0-0 draw on that one. This was a tasty one. I am backing Haiti on this one. They should have significant quality on here, and yeah, we'll make it a challenge, and we'll be definitely heavy hitters over in this group in League B. All right, let's go over to the ABFA Technical Centre in Barbuda, of course, as Bermuda take on, who are they taking on? They are taking on, I can't even see it, Dominican Republic, that's right, coming out on the 7th of September. Bermuda, currently managed by Michael Finley, ranked 171st, according to my eyes, in FIFA, up against the Dominican Republic, who are managed by Marcelo Nevlev, 150th ranked, according to my eyes. I've never played each other, these two sides, according to my eyes. 42% form for Bermuda heading into this. 3 matches without a win. The most recent match was against Honduras. He got spanked there, 6-1 win there. Dominican Republic come into this on the back of a win, beating the British Virgin Islands back in June with a big 4-0 win. Prior to that, though, they were without a win in at least 4 matches. Again, tricky one on this one. Bermuda being, lowerly ranked than Dominican Republic. We'll make it a difficult one, this one. Again, sitting on the fence somewhat. Going to go with a 1-1 draw here. A point in the bag is better than nothing at these early stages over in the Nations League. And then, of course, we're going to remain right here at the ABFA Technical Centre over in Antigua and Barbuda as Dominica take on Antigua and Barbuda themselves. So they're hosting it, but they're technically the away side. Dominica coming into this ranked 181st in the world, according to FIFA. Ellington Sabin is the coach. Up against Antigua and Barbuda, managed by Mikel Ligetwood, 148th ranked according to the world. They are slightly favoured here, but Dominica on back-to-back defeats for them, heading into this one, losing to Guatemala heavily. Narrow loss to Jamaica, though, 3-2 back in June as well. Meanwhile, Antigua Barbuda, they're coming into on the back of a loss to the Cayman Islands, which was quite a surprise as well. In fact, they haven't won a game since they beat Barbados back in October 2023. Again, they are maybe slightly ranked a little bit better than Dominica, but I really don't know which way to go. I'm actually leaning towards Dominica here with a 2-0 win, despite Antigua Barbuda being the hosts. Technically. Anyway, my friends, that is what I've got for you right here in the CONCACAF Matchday number 1 Part 2 Nations League. Get your own pictures in as well as we look forward to Matchday number 2. We'll have that right here on the channel. Use the link for the prediction league. It is wide open, guys and gals, as we look forward to this and more on the channel. Busy week up ahead, international football wise. But until then, subscribe, smash the like, catch you later. But until then, we are done.